I'll make a garden of you, by Brendan. I'll make a garden of you, fruiting vines climbing you rib by rib, round the knots in your spine where the little pests live, and die, fertilizing new buds to take root. I'll make a garden of you, wings fluttering out of your pitted eyes, from the dark nest formed in your absence of mind, and the moss on your jawline will drip with dew. I'll make a garden of you, but I'll get distracted, and in autumn you'll dry, and I will lose hope, and in winter you'll die, and be littered with snail shells as empty as tombs. The Misery of the Muffin Man, by Alex Manners. Do you know the Muffin Man, who lives on Drury Lane? Did you hear his steps at night, and to your imagination blame? Do you know the Muffin Man, whose love you can't obtain? For birthed in blood, shadow and flame, his heart knows naught but pain. When you met the Muffin Man, what namesake did he claim? For that which never wished to live will never cease his will to give. Away the curse, branded spliced, to label him the Antichrist. Would you free the Muffin Man, to unshackle him from blight? His fortune sealed, verdict guilty, the judge his mother's spite. Born deformed, twisted, choking, bruised and thick from bloating, an omen his mater's tribe surmised, thus hexed him, feared him, loathed him. Cursed to wander, damn and sever, release him not from mortal tether, lest you aim to take his place, entrapped, despised, denied by grace. A Place I'd Never Seen, by Hoffman. Passing through the misty doors, into the bright world of lucid dreams, I found myself upon the shores of a place no one had ever seen. The purple ocean waves and sea spray danced across the jagged rocks, while the trees did bow and bob and sway in the hot and whipping wind. I thought at last I'd found my way. A winding path through the dunes would lead me to a place to stay, but long before I could arrive, the sky began to whirl. As a storm too strong to weather gathered, I began to run towards myself, and I found myself at once a sea battered. Upon the rocky shore, head below the waves. The light escaped and darkness bloomed. Hope dwindled and terror reigned. In the icy abyss I was consumed, swallowed deep and lost from time. I found myself upon my bed, staring up towards my ceiling, in my house, my town, and feeling dead, in a place I knew I'd never seen.